Today we're drinking Pumpkick by New Belgium Brewery. It's their fall seasonal beer, which means that it comes out during the fall, because that's the season for pumpkin. La 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 la. Checked some websites, well, really just two, like the actual New Belgium site and Rate Beer, Rates, not Rape, Rates RATE beer, and then so I checked there, and I found out that this beer has a 6% ABV, alcohol by volume, and according to Rate My Beer, this has 180 calories per bottle, per 12-ounce bottle. If you care about that, the New Belgium website, the page that's dedicated to the Pumpkick beer, it says that this beer has a pumpkin juice, cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, cranberries, and lemongrass. I only know what, like, maybe 3 of those things are. Hey, did you know that New Belgium Brewery is like all hippy dippy and eco-friendly, and they do stuff. Excuse me. So I was recently asked by a friend who was at a happy hour. They didn't specify where, but they're all, hey, what does a domestic beers mean? Because those were cheaper. And I says to her, domestic beers are technically any beers that are made in the country that you're in. That's a domestic beer. But when it comes to most restaurants or bars, they usually consider domestic beers basically anything done by, like, the 3 major breweries, like anything by Anheuser, Coors, Miller. It's mostly they're gonna mostly stick to, like, the lagers, Bud, Coors Light, Miller. But really, every restaurant and bar, they're gonna have their own definition of what they consider a domestic brew. If you don't know what the difference is or what their policy is, because every restaurant and bar has a different policy, just go ahead and ask your server. They're there to help you out and teach you about stuff, educate you. Hopefully they're like passionate enough to want to educate you, and the more you know, rainbow.